Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to create a simple and beginner-friendly website using latest Bootstrap version 5.3. As you can see, it's my finished project. It is simple as well. It has some cards and projects filter section. It's completely Bootstrap, no JavaScript is required, and facts section with some question and answers. And it is completely responsive and greater than mobile friendly.
So let's get started. So I'm gonna create a folder and call it Bootstrap. I'm gonna open this in VS Code. So let's create index.html file. Sorry. HTML file. Name it tag here. So let's run by using live server. You can see the option here. It will open the tab in Chrome. If you are not using live server, it's an extension you guys can use. This one. So let's try hello. As you can see, it automatically changes. You don't need to reload the page. So we are gonna add Bootstrap 5.3 here. Go to this and copy this CDN link. Just one, and paste it in head tag. Also, we need this JavaScript as well. If you are using for drop downs on navbar tooltips, you guys can add this one. So basic startup is done. As you can see here, Bootstrap is added as well. Now we are gonna change the font. So I'm gonna use Roboto font from Google Fonts. Let's go to Google Fonts, click on this one, and here it is. I have selected regular 400, medium, bold, and black, and click on here. Copy this link, paste it in head tag. It should be below the Bootstrap. And so we are gonna need to link CSS as well. So we're gonna create style CSS, style.css, and we're gonna add Roboto family, font family, Roboto, Sanctuary. As you can see, the font is changed now. So there is this Chrome extension called Fonts Ninja. It will show the fonts used in the website. As you can see, it is Roboto. You can check here as well. So click on Fonts Ninja and see System UI. These are Bootstrap default fonts, I guess. So our basic Bootstrap setup is done. So let's get started on creating the layout now. So as is our finished project, so we are gonna create this one here. So let's get started. We're gonna header, and for now we go to Bootstrap. We can use the components here now. As you can see, these are some pre-made styles. navbar, and let's copy this one, and we will modify it later. So as you can see, this is nice bar. We don't need the search bar, so we will remove this one. Also, we don't need this disabled. So take gears. Now our brand, this is where the logos goes. And home, where we are gonna do about products. We don't need this drop down, so we are gonna remove this one. Copy paste this 2 times, one for products and another one for contact. Products and another one for contact. As you can see, let's see how it goes. Okay, now we don't want this to align to the end, we want it here in center, so we are gonna use container here instead of container flood. We are gonna use container. As you can see, it is nicely centered, so we are gonna push this to here. Here we can use, instead of margin end auto, we can use margin start auto, just like margin left auto, as you can see. So we are gonna go and select header, and we're gonna add background and linear gradient 180 degree. I'm gonna select the color from previous one, and this, and copy this one and paste. You guys can copy this one, the link will be in description. So let's go to again. It's not added. I guess we need to give height as well. So we are gonna remove this. So this one. Now as you can see, it is nicely coming out. So we are gonna use this, and we are gonna copy this color and paste it here. As you can see, the color of navbar changed, so we are gonna make it bold. So we are gonna use a class called font weight bold and font size of 2, it is like H2. Then we are gonna change this now links as well. We are gonna give them a font size of 6, it's like H6. I guess this is fine. We're gonna copy this. And they are bold as well. Font weight bold. We're gonna I think it was too bold, so instead of this, we're gonna select this nav link link, and font weight will give it 500. It's like medium size. No, it looks good. On here, contact button, we want a button, so let's give it button blue. We'll copy the colors from we'll copy these colors and paste it. So I'm gonna explain this. We are using a primary button overriding the blue color. This one border will be none. So we are gonna use this button primary class here. On this one, button, button, and button primary. As you can see, now then we need to make the text white. So the text will be white, and give some padding as well. So I'm gonna make this side by side to see how it goes. It's working. Sorry, give me a minute. It's not working, but that's fine. So we are gonna make this here. Div container. We are gonna wrap this inside a row. Here now division. So we are gonna wrap this inside a row to vertically center. Class align item center. I don't think it works, but let's try. It's not working. Leave it. We need to add row then column as well. That's too much work, so let's let it be. So we are gonna give some padding to this contact button. So padding of the X direction, let's try it 4. Nice. And padding on Y direction, it will be 2. And margin start will be 2. This looks nice, but I think the font size here is little big. So let's make it to 6. Font size of 6. Too small, I guess. Let's let it be. This looks nice, and it's working as well. We added a hover class here, button primary, hover, and given it a light shade. So I'm gonna copy this above. You guys can refer this in the link will be in description, so you don't need to worry about it. So we have a tag that is font size of 80 pixels and a blue background. Now let's go create the head 0 sections. So let's analyze this one. This is a simple hero section with 1 row and 2 columns. It will be 6 6. So what we're gonna do, section and division class container and division class row. So we are going to create 2 columns side by side. So class, it should wrap the entire width on small columns and column medium also 6, column medium 12. So we don't need to write that column large 6. Now this works. Let's copy this below. So now we have two columns side by side, and I'm gonna make it justify align items center as well. Justify content center to vertically and horizontally center the elements. So I'm gonna copy this text, and here I paste h1, and here the feature of tech, and a p tag for this text, and we have a button as well. So the button class button primary, and we are gonna add shop now. So this is now we are gonna give padding on x direction, y, and padding on 3, and this the inline block. So we are gonna give it a padding of y. So this is nice, but we are gonna make this class of the, so looks nice. And so there is Bootstrap class to design fonts. So display 4, see the font is not too big, and we can make it font weight bold. So we are gonna make discover blue. So we are gonna use the span tag with pg blue class and paste it. Now it's not working. What happened? pg blue is there. Oh sorry, that's, or we can add a class here called text primary, and give color this blue color as well. Copy, and now it works. So on the right side we need a image as well. So I'm gonna go image. So I need to copy the assets. So I'm gonna go to this folder. Sorry, where is Revealing Explorer? Copy. Don't worry, the assets will be provided in the link. Then I'm gonna copy it here. Paste. So image, assets, hero image, alt, tech gear, VR headset. You guys can use anything. I'm gonna use class image fluid. It will be like Max with 100. As you can see, it came out nicely. But we have this section, so I think we need to remove this padding bottom. So we are gonna just take padding top 5. So this section is done, I think. Yeah, there is some changes as well. Here is some gap. So I'm gonna give a padding bottom of 3. And here as well we need some, and padding top 2. Here we are gonna make it padding 2 because these two texts are, I guess this section is done now. Let's go to this section. About us, it is very simple section. So this is also same, two columns side by side. So this We are gonna make it section container and give padding of 5. Now we are gonna create a div called row and column 12 and column large 6 and copy this below. Now we need a image of cells and I'm gonna use image 1 I guess. Let's see. Oh, we don't need this in header section. So we are gonna create this below header. So nice. I think we will give margin top 5 as well to give more space. This is nice. Then I'm gonna give a class of image fluid. It's like max width 100%. Then it's done. Now I'm gonna use H2 with text primary because we need a blue color as well. So I'm gonna copy this text and paste it. So I think you have too much gap here. So I think let's use column large 5, 7. We'll format it later. Let's use P tag. Copy this text and another P tag. Copy this text as well. And a button. Read more about us. We are gonna make it class button primary, then pxy py3 display inline block. Font size needs to be big, so I'm gonna give you font size. Font weight bold. Nice. This is nice, but let's make it column large 8, column large 4. No, it is 5 only. So what I'm gonna give is I'm giving margin start auto, then make it display block. As you can see, it looks nice. There should be nice gap. So we are gonna give here row gap property of 5 on all direction, and here I'm gonna give font size of 1 and font weight bold and margin bottom 3. This looks nice, and we need some margin top with array as well. Margin top 4 I guess. This looks nice. The section is completed as well. And next is this section. We have 3 cards, so it will be 4 4 4, and this one is center. So let's go create another section. Class container, one class row, column 12. Okay, class container and a row as well, and column 12, and I'm gonna copy this H2. We're gonna use the same heading for everything, so but I will make this center. text center and key features. No, I think we need some margin as well. Nice. So we are gonna create 3 cards. So it will be column 4, column 4, column 4. On the medium screen it will be 6, 6, and on the small screen it will be 1. Let me show you. So it will be 1 and direct 3. Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna create a row and make column 12, column large 4. Copy this 3 times. Shit, sorry. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have a reading history, innovative technology, and some card text. So let's see. As you can see, it is nicely done, but we have wrapped this in a card. It will give us a nice border and shadow as well. Let's give it a padding of P3 in all directions. Nice. Let's add a small shadow. Shadow small. I think it's not shadow. Okay, let's not use it. I'm gonna copy this 3 times. Column 12. Column 12. Nice. And change the text also, but I'm not going to change the body text. You guys can change it if you want to. Quality assurance and timely deliver. Nice. So we are gonna add icons. For this I'm going to use icons. The link will be in description. Just go to usage and copy this and paste it in here. I've already pasted this, but I will do it again. Now go to icons, shield, copy this one and paste it on quality assurance. Now time, I'm gonna use this one, copy this one and paste it here. And first one was bulb for innovation. Paste it here. I'm gonna hold Alt and click select these icons. Add a class called icons. As you can see, these are nicely, but I guess I've already applied CSS class here. Its height and width will be 32 pixels, margin bottom 60 pixels, color, background color and padding of 6. I will remove this and do it again. So we are gonna add a blue background to this one to make it stand out. I have already added the classes, so I'm gonna just copy this one and paste it in the middle. Nice. Done. I think we should give some margin top 3 and G4, make it direct 4 on all directions. So when we scroll on the mobile, there will be gap in between. It is not applied. Make it little. Oh, I'm applying on the wrong. We don't need this here. We need this here. Nice, but it is too much. Here also we are gonna add madding top of 4. Okay, nice. This section is done. We are gonna go to this section. As we can see, it is completely Bootstrap, no JavaScript is involved. So we are gonna go to Bootstrap documentation, search for navs and tabs. So let's add some basics layout here first. I'm gonna minimize this section container. Yeah, okay, no worries. Padding of 5. Row, column 12. I guess I'm gonna copy this. No, just row, column 12. So go to Bootstrap, now sign tabs. See, these are all tab links here. You can refer documentation as well, but we are going to use this one. It's not this one. So this is what we are looking for. So I'm gonna copy this one, paste it here. And now I'm gonna explain you guys. So when we click on profile, the text here changes. Let me show you visually. We don't need this disabled, so we are going to remove this here and here. No, first one is home. So home, we are adding and data target home tab panel. So on there is this now list of, and this is the body tab content body tag. On this one we are adding a home tab pane and we are targeting this ID on here. So I guess you got the idea. So we are adding here home, and this is profile, this is contact. So let's visualize this. As you can see, we want this in center. So we are going to go here. I think it is our products here, justify content center. Wait, we need to use it here. As you can see, it's a margin as well. And I'm gonna give it a G of 2. Now we are gonna make it all, add a font size to 5 and margin and medium 4. Let's see. Nice. We'll copy paste this here. Okay, nice. I think this border is faded, so let's remove this, inspect it, and I'm gonna copy this, go to style, now link it. I think let's copy this selector only, border, non-important, and let's see. Okay, it's gone, but here it is. It's coming from now tabs. Okay, now tabs. So it's gone. So we want, so now we are gonna see which one is active. So let's add something interactive here. I'm gonna add a background of blue, text, sorry, color white, padding 4 pixels, top or bottom 8 pixels on the sides. I don't think we don't need it. And here is a typo as well. It's color. Okay, nice. Time to replace this section. Here it is. Yeah. Now I'm gonna add a row, column 12, column large 4, because we are gonna add 3 images side by side. Image, assets, headphones 1. I'm gonna create a class of image fluid. So I will copy this 3 times. One is VR, another is VR2. Nice. Let's see. Margin top 4 and quarter of 4 as well. Nice. Now we are gonna add to this section. So I think this is, I'm gonna change it to VR sets. If you want, you guys can change ID here and here as well. I'm just gonna copy these two. So no, I'm gonna copy this entire row and paste it here and remove these headphones. And again here I'm gonna copy this. Oh no, and row margin top 5 G4. Nice. It's done. As you can see, it is responsive as well. Now let's center this. I'm gonna select hold alt and select these images. Sorry. Let's do it here only. Display block MX auto. So we are centering this. Done. Okay, we are gonna fix this later. Nice. And let's fix this zero section first. So the image should be center here. So go to zero. This div block instead of ms auto, we are gonna give it mx auto. Let's see how it looks on the big screen. Nice also. Here also nice. But let's make this center. Copy this entire thing and test it on a view. Class text center. I think it okay, but here okay, nice. Nice. We can, if you want, you guys can center this as well, just like we did there. You can increase the gap here. Now done. Just left is this section Accordion. So let's go here and create a section container row column padding y. Also let's do merge section 3. Okay, go to Bootstrap and search Accordion. I don't know how it is pronounced. Hope I am correct pronouncing it right. Copy this, paste here. Nothing. Done. As you can see, it is simple as this. These all are pre-made components. Let's change the quotient. Okay, I'm not able to copy this text. Okay. We can change the class names also. Font size 2, 3, text, primary. As you can see, it looks nice. Let's make it bold. Nice. I'm gonna copy paste the same thing here also. And the CSS. Okay, so you guys can change the text if you want, but so here is the catch. What if we don't want this to open? I want this to be open. So we can change this class here called Accordion item. See, this called collab show to the body. We will remove this one. Now it's and you can add here. It's not showing. I think. Okay, let's see. So we can change the. Let's do it later. Okay, we'll collapse. Okay, let's leave it. Let's do this footer section. We don't PG Pro and we want padding of 5. Padding of 5. We're gonna go copy this text p.fs5 text center padding 3 text white and copy this. Done. What happened? We should do. Let's do BG. Okay. Yes, done. As you can see, this is simple and it's responsive as well. You guys can fix it. It can be improved as well. So thank you for watching and please subscribe and comment. Thank you.